Previously on Survival Roleplay. This is ridiculous. No, Auntie, I won't keep your secret. What you've done is really wrong.
I thought I could trust you, Win. You'll destroy everything for us. And I'll go to prison? Is that what you want?
Uncle, honestly, I didn't want to tell you. I just felt like I had to. Now don't you worry, Win. Mrs. Jenkins and I have discussed everything. She's gonna hand herself in.
I'm so sorry, Dennis.
I'm sorry as well, believe me. Where do I go from here? She meant everything to me. Well, after a very eventful few weeks, things are starting to calm down. The good news is, I've just moved into my new house, and I've just been to the local hardware store to purchase a lawnmower. As you can see, it's in the back there. It cost me £95, so it's a bit of a budget one, although £95 to me is still quite a lot of money on my wage, especially as I haven't really been working too much at the farm recently because of all the goings on. So yes, it's been, I think, 2.5 weeks since Auntie was arrested. She is doing okay. She's actually going to court today. So I'm wishing her the best. Hopefully it all goes well for her. Hopefully she gets a very good result, a very lenient sentence. But anyway, I'm going to park here. I'm not too sure exactly what time her trial is, but I'm sure Uncle Dennis will keep me up to date. Let's lift it out of the back. Oh, it's quite heavy. So there it is. Brand new. I think it's already got oil in. I think it is just ready to go. And I did go for the mulching option, so I'm not going to be bagging it up. So yes, my garden stands out like a sore thumb. As you can see, it's very, very long grass. Let's push it over here. It is self-propelled as well, which makes it easier. Right, so engage the blades and we're on our way. We are mowing. Let's improve this lawn, because I think you'll agree it's looking pretty bad. I don't have a strimmer, so that might be something else I need to buy in the future. I have to save up for it though. Unless maybe Uncle has one. Maybe I can borrow one from him, because I think I'm going to really struggle to get right to the edges, like around the shed. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. As for all of the bits, well, it is mulched, so hopefully it does just all rot away. That would be lovely. But I will mow the rest of the lawn, and hopefully it looks quite good at the end of it. Well, there we go. That's looking so much better. This lawnmower makes a funny noise. I do have a year's warranty on it. Right, just got that piece there. So we'll put it in our little shed over here. Not the wooden shed. That would be the best place for it. Let's just pull it round. Okay, and it should be safe enough in here, hopefully. Right, there we go. Yes, so the grass should just rot away over time. But at least my lawn is looking a bit more managed. I know the neighbours is very good. they probably fertilise it and everything, but we've only just moved in. Plus it's a rented house, so, well, we're going to really care for it, but we don't need to be super obsessed with the quality of the grass. Anyway, back into the Land Rover. I guess I should go back to the farm and see if there is anything that I can do, but they really are short on work. So it's all a bit of a stressful time for me as well, because I need to make money. I can't afford to buy a farm. I can't even afford a house. So, yeah, Uncle Dennis and Auntie have been really good to give me this opportunity, but I do need a proper job. Look, when I say a proper job, I mean at least 5 days a week, not just on and off, like once a week. There's Uncle. I thought he would be with Auntie. I guess I can park in here. Let's just go here, we'll speak to him. What's he doing? He's cultivated that field. Hello, Uncle. I thought you were going to be with Auntie, helping her out.
Ah, well, that's the thing, Win. I am helping her out.
You are?
Oh, aye. By not being with her. She said that I make her angry.
I see. So, what's happening? Is she going to be okay?
Well, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. But on the plus side, our solicitor, who we can't even afford, said that she has a good case.
How come?
Well, there's no evidence, you see. Only her admitting to it.
What about the paraffin can?
They only managed to get one set of prints.
And whose were they?
Yours, you donut.
I wore gloves.
Yeah, well, you must have been wearing ones with fingerprints on them. Anyway, I've just cultivated this field like you said.
When did I say to cultivate the field?
Last night, in the pub. Remember? You said cultivate all the fields you're doing nothing with. So I did do.
What, you've done every single field?
No, this is the first one.
Ah. So, what now?
It's your turn.
To be honest, Uncle, I don't even know which fields you own. And don't you want to cut the grass first? Isn't it a bit wasteful?
Oh no. No, this is very low quality. Probably all kinds of unwanted weeds in here.
Okay. So, which one do you want me to do next?
You see over there? Down the track?
Over there, yeah?
Oh, aye. There's another one down there. I need to put my feet up now.
Right, so Uncle has just given me the tractor. I was not expecting to do this, but at least I get some more work. How did he even get into here? Well, it is good to see that he is cultivating up these unwanted grass fields, because he can put a combinable crop in and improve them. Ah, here's the gate. So I better just move out of the way. Unless we can cut through, but I think it's just really overgrown. It looks like we can just drive straight through, but we can't. Here's the latch. There we go. That might be the first time I've seen Uncle work on the farm since I've been here. Ah yes, I can see it. There's the field. Better close this gate. Just pull it to behind us. That should be good. Right. So we do have another gate down here. It's not a big field, so this shouldn't take us too long. It is behind the other grass field, the storage shed. Yeah, I can see what he means about all the weeds. There are a lot of weeds in here. But actually no, with this cultivator, this might take a bit of time. And he might have quite a lot of rubbish left over afterwards, as he isn't having it cut first. But we'll give it a go. Well, actually that field looks alright. This might have been longer though. We will see. Well, here goes. I must leave a grass headland. We don't want to just go right up to the hedge. We'll lower it down here. Really should have a plough, but let's just see what kind of a finish this leaves. Not bad. There is a bit of unwanted waste left, but yeah, overall it's not too bad. And look, we've just uncovered a gate. Hidden in the grass. Does he own all of this? There's a ditch there. Load of water. He must do. I would love to have a map of the farm. If Uncle has one. I'm not too sure if he does. But this is going to really help the farm. If we can turn all of these unwanted grass fields into wheat and barley crops, maybe other crops as well, then it can only improve the farm's profits. And then, if the farm's profits go up, maybe they can then afford to rebuild the bed and breakfast. I really want to see their farm succeed. It really is quite upsetting seeing them sort of, well, declining. It's a declining farm. Everything seems to be getting worse. So we have to make it better. It can't stay afloat with just one field of grass that they cut regularly and one arable crop. But as they now have the new combine, hopefully this is going to be a bit of a turning point. Plus it gives me some more work, which is always good. Right, so we're really cutting through here. It's actually really satisfying. But I must now get it all done. That's what Uncle wants me to do. And then we'll go and speak to him again and let him know that it's all finished. We continue to wade through this field of super long grass, but we are getting there, and the 135 is doing a very good job. We just have this chunk left to do here. Okay, right, we are almost finished. Just got that tiny bit there, this piece over here. It's looking really good. I really don't know what crop could go into here though, as it is June, so it's a really bad time of year to do this. He should have done this months ago. Maybe Peter has a good idea of what could go into here. Okay, we are done. There it is. What a transformation. But it looks like there are loads more fields to do. I'm not too sure which. Maybe that one over there. But he didn't say to do any more after this one specifically, so I better not rush into it. Maybe he'll want to have a mower brought in so he can actually use some of the grass. Because, yeah, he said that the reason why is because they had weeds in. Surely every field isn't full of weeds? Maybe they are, not too sure. Probably it's best just to start from scratch. Okay, so, oh good grief, we've got a lorry here taking away Dennis's old combine, and it looks like they've brought the new header. That's taken a while, several weeks in fact, since they brought the combine itself. Okay, so just put this here for now, and we better go and speak to Uncle. I'm not too sure where he is. Uncle, are you in here?
Aye.
I thought you might be. I've just finished cultivating the field.
Ah, splendid. Right. Get that header moved. And tell him to get that lorry out the yard.
Of course. Oh, well, the lorry's gone anyway. So let's get that moved. Maybe the 250 is going to be the best tractor to move that with. Although I guess we don't have any kind of hitch. Right, well, we'll have to take the cultivator off then. Well, I suppose we could attach it to the combine itself. I need to go and get the keys. Nobody will ever think to look in there. Okay, yeah, so we'll just attach it directly onto the combine and then tow it all back around here until harvest time. Still starts first time after being sat here for 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks? How long's it been? I don't know. I can't keep track of time. Now for the tricky part, reversing up to that and making sure we don't hit it. This is going to be very tricky. Okay, I'm going to have to keep jumping out. My mirrors aren't really aligned. Wow, I'm pretty much perfect. Well, there we go. We're attached. That was a bit of a miracle, really. Let's go and take it for a lap around here. And hopefully we've got enough space to swing back round. It's not going to be easy, but it should be possible. Really, I should be going the other way. I guess it doesn't even need to be stored back here, it keeps it out of the way. Okay, that seems alright. And then if we have to, we can take it back out again. We can take the trailer back out on the tractor. So there we go. Keep it stored there. So I suppose I should see what else I have to do on the farm. Hey, that's Peter's tractor. Peter! He's checking the silage. Hey, Win! What are you doing here? I work here. Hey, I told you should have been a comedian. Hey, this silage is pretty good, you know. Yeah, it looks fresh. Looks fairly delicious to cows. Oh, it is. Very good quality. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you this. It's a map to find my big farm. You're welcome to visit whenever you want. Oh, Peter, I'd love to. Well, I must dash. Don't want Dennis to think I'm moving on his farm. Wow. An invitation to Peter's big farm. The one that I've heard so much about. We'll go there after I've spoken to Uncle.
Hey, who was that?
It was just Peter. He's checking up on the silage. It's apparently really good.
Oh, is it now? He didn't put any in his pockets, did he?
No.
Ah, you want to watch him? He's stealing my good quality silage.
Well, to be honest, Uncle, if he did put some in his pockets, he's not going to be getting away with much, is he? It's not really, well, it's no more than a handful.
Right. I've got no more work for you.
Yeah, I thought that was the case. What about the other grass fields?
Well, there's no rush, you see. We can't drill until September or October. So what's the point? The weeds will regrow.
That's true. Very true. So I guess that's me done for the day.
But make sure you pop back tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll have some good news about your auntie.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm really wishing her good luck. Anyway, thanks, Uncle. I will see you tomorrow.
Bye!
Well, that's it then. We're done for the day. Let's go and check out Peter's big farm.